Turning a beloved franchise like Sonic the Hedgehog can be cause for failure, but Sonic Frontiers gives a lot more oomph than expected. How good is Sonic Frontiers? Let's break it down for you in the first episode of the G3 Review. Starting off with the graphics, Sonic Frontiers looks absolutely amazing. The visuals are stunning, and the attention to detail in bringing Sonic and his friends to life is remarkable. The world is colorful, vibrant, and full of life, and it's a treat to explore. The maps are not as immersive as some other games of the same genre, but the layout of the land provides enough activity to keep things interesting. The first island may feel small at first, but as you defeat more titans, the maps increase in size, making for a truly open-world experience. It can be a bit disorienting at times without clear markers guiding your way, but being Sonic means you can run, jump, and explore the world at your own pace. Overall, I give the graphics a solid 9 out of 10. Moving on to gameplay, I must admit, I was a bit skeptical when I heard Sonic was being turned into an open-world game. However, Sega has managed to pull it off almost flawlessly. The game strikes a perfect balance between classic Sonic mechanics and new open-world gameplay elements. Fans of the classic Sonic games will feel right at home, while newer players will have no trouble adapting to the game's mechanics. There's plenty to do in the open world, but side quests and challenges are not as tedious as in other games of the same genre.
I'll teach you if you want.
You'll be collecting coins, medals, and map pieces, as well as facing map challenges and running around the world, but it all feels fun and engaging. Sonic Frontiers does not forget its roots, and speed boosts and rails are still spread throughout the map for Sonic to use, similar to the classic games that we love. Combat is a bit different this time, with Sonic using punches, kicks, and combos to take on his enemies. While some of Sonic's unique combat skills can be unlocked as you progress through the story, you can also find skills pieces scattered throughout the open world map to unlock more of Sonic's skill tree. The controls are tight and responsive, and Sonic's speed can be controlled easily, making for a smooth and enjoyable gameplay experience. The game is also highly replayable, as you can choose different difficulty settings to change the level of challenge. Overall, I give the gameplay a solid 8 out of 10.
Yes, it's all coming online.
When it comes to the story, Sonic Frontiers falls a bit short. The plot is entertaining enough to keep you running, but it lacks depth and emotional impact.
Hello? Is someone there? Help me!
Hang on!
The storyline is not the franchise's strong suit, and I was hoping for more, especially given the open world format. While some surprises come around mid-game, the overall story is still the usual hero saves his friends and the world trope. It would have been nice to see more interaction with Sonic's friends, or even play as them, but unfortunately, that's not an option.
Unacceptable. Keep looking. Make it your number one priority.
But keeping you safe is my priority.
Voice acting for the most part is spot on, but something about Sonic's voice throws me off.
We still haven't found Tails. We've been wrangling children and taking detours the whole way.
I'm used to the higher pitch versions of the animated series, but that's just me. Overall, I give the story a 6 out of 10.
Sonic! Over here!
Music has always been the franchise's strength, and it's actually the icing on the cake for Frontiers. The musical arrangement is where Sonic Frontiers really shine. The soundtrack, composed by Tomoya Otani, is outstandingly beautiful and perfectly captures the game's atmosphere. The beat shifts seamlessly between slow and steady and upbeat and exciting, and the instrumental rock music during boss battles is especially memorable. Overall, the soundtrack gets a download in my Spotify with a 9 out of 10. So to wrap it up, Sonic Frontiers is a pretty cool game. It's got this whole open world thing going on and the music is seriously impressive. But the best part is, it still feels like a classic Sonic game at heart. There are enough new features to make it exciting for a whole new generation of gamers, while still keeping the speedy hedgehog we know and love. All in all, I'd give it a 7 out of 10. And that's it for the first episode of the G3 review. If you like what you see, please don't forget to click on the subscribe button and hit the bell button to get notified whenever we upload something new. This is Notch. Thank you for tuning in.